Hi there. Thanks so much for watching another episode of Nadia TV, and I'm Nadia. Thank you. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you today about dairy, and this is something that I don't know if my parents will ever give up, because dairy is very ingrained in our culture. I come from Eastern Europe, so actually no, I don't really come from Eastern Europe. I can't say that. I come from Russia, and the part that's close to Alaska, so that's not Eastern Europe at all. Yeah, anyway. But you can call it an Eastern European country. So anyway, the thing is, we eat a lot of dairy in there. And I grew up drinking milk, but mostly during summer we would have milk when we would travel to my grandma, and would have milk from the lady across the street, which was fresh and raw and still warm from the cow. I know for a lot of people that sounds disgusting, but raw milk actually has a lot of nutrients in it, and it has a lot of calcium in it still. The pasteurization process kills nutrients, kills enzymes, and kills half of the calcium. So that's already a big thing. But another reason would be because dairy is one of the most allergenic foods for people. Dairy is super duper dairy molecules are very reactive in our body. So for a lot of people, taking out dairy helps with inflammatory conditions. I've seen arthritis come down a lot just by taking out dairy. So dairy has this inflammatory reaction in our body a lot of the times. And if you think about it, 70% of adults actually are lactose intolerant. So that's an interesting fact, right? Yes, as you grow up, you're kind of losing that enzyme. But why is that? It makes you think that maybe we're not supposed to have dairy once we grow up. Maybe that's just not what we're supposed to be doing once we're all grown up. So think about that. I had a post recently where I posted all the great sources of calcium with the numbers next to it. And those sources did not include dairy, so you can see what sources of calcium you can get without actually going into drinking milk every day and things like this. And I know it's a big industry and it's very promoted, but I would suggest to you to try to stay away from dairy and see how you feel. At least try it for a week or two and see if you're feeling better, maybe less foggy-minded, maybe you have less headaches, or maybe you have less inflammation or pain in your joints. I want you to be mindful about it. And also, if you have a problem skin, dairy may be something that's actually making it worse. So if you stay away from dairy for a while and see how it goes, that might be a very good and interesting experience for you. So hopefully that was helpful, and I'd love to hear from you guys. Please write down in the comments if you grew up drinking milk or eating a lot of dairy, or you come from the culture when you actually don't drink that much milk. Let me know how much dairy were you consuming growing up, and what do you feel about it now, and if you have, which substitutes do you take. So I'm going to link down below the link to my post about the calcium sources, and also how I make walnut milk, because I like walnut milk and you can make a lot of stuff out of it. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.